everybody. We are back. Sorry for the lack of sound the first time, but we are back. Matt and Mom on the attack. Mom?
I want to say hello to everyone. I'm glad to be back, especially hello, Regina.
Okay, well, since we're making special hellos, I guess I will make one too. I'm gonna say a special hello to Claudia, who requested this song, Potted Plant. It's a song I haven't played in a long time. Mom, do you know what a potted plant is?
Yes, I know what a potted plant is, son.
No, but I mean, if I called you a potted plant.
You would mean that I was being ignored and felt useless.
Oh, no, Mom, you're important. I care about you.
Are you calling me a potted plant?
Mom, I would call you a lot of things, but a potted plant is not among them. Actually, a potted plant is a nickname for like the type of gig, like a potted plant gig is a gig when people are ignoring you and you're just in the corner. And that's what this is about. Ready? Oh, I can be quiet back here in the background. Don't have your attention, but I still want it somehow. I'm in the corner, away from the action. No, you don't know me. I'm just your potted plant. I am just hanging in the window. No, don't you mind oh me. I am just pouring out my heart. Your potted plant could be a fire in the jungle, but instead I'm just over here being your potted plant. You're not gonna sing along with me, Mom?
No, Matt, this is not our singing group. We have a singing group called The Sides of Beef, and we only perform once every 5 or 10 years.
Yeah, the Sides of Beef are like a very exclusive. I mean, we do small clubs. Small
groups of adoring fans. Trick is you have to be a fan first to get in.
Yeah.
But we rehearse constantly.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you've never heard the Mamas and Papas until you've heard us, you know.
No, you have to make it to one of our spontaneous every 5-year concerts.
I'm here if you want me. I'm here if you don't. I want you to like me, but I fear that you won't. Well, haven't you noticed? I'm over here waiting. I'm ready and willing to be so much more than your potted plant. I am just hanging in the window. No, don't you mind oh me. I am just pouring out my heart. Your potted plant could be a fire in the jungle, but instead I'm just over here being your potted plant. Yeah, I felt bad I couldn't play this one last week, but the problem is that a lot of the gigs that I play, you know, in Florida are along the lines of potted plant gigs, so it's not really an easy song for me to perform, you know. I want you to like me, but it's not gonna happen, so I guess I'll just sit here and pretend like that's okay, but I wish that you'd pay me just a moment's attention. No, you don't know me. I'm just your potted plant. I am just hanging in the window. Don't you mind oh me. I am just pouring out my heart. Your potted plant could be a fire in the jungle, but instead I'm just over here being your potted plant. No, Mom, whatever I would call you, it would be the opposite of a potted plant.
Okay.
You would never be a potted plant. I like being a potted plant, man. I go down, sit in a corner, go home with $300 or $400. Nobody pays attention to me. It's fine, man. I don't mind that at all, man. But you wouldn't like that, would you?
Singing, I love to sing.
But only in the Sides of Beef.
Only in the Sides of Beef.
And only in small clubs.
Only small, live groups of adoring fans.
Sounds a little bit like a cult to me.
Not if it happens once every 5 or 10 years.
Now it's starting to sound like what are the like cicadas that come out of the ground or something.
It is not like cicadas.
So it's kind of like a cult of cicadas?
No, it's not a cult.
Your party plan could be a fire in the jungle, but instead I'm just over here being your party plan. Your party plan. Your party plan. All right. Well, cool. I guess we got.
Since you got to sing one of your songs, do I
Right.
get to recite one of my poems?
Of course.
Now, I know lots of people don't like poetry. I promise less than 30 seconds. Here we go. Adventuring. I want to try it, and I want to try it with someone who won't ask me why I want to try it. That's it for the poem.
That's a good one. You know, that reminds me of one of the ones you inspired me to as a young person. Mom also inspired me to be very folky. You were very, Peter, Paul, and Mary, and like that band, and unusual bands from the '60s. It reminds me of the Village Fugs are the one that stick out to me.
Village Fugs. They were a poetry group before they were a band. These Village, I saw them live. The Village Fugs. Are you going to sing their song?
Yeah, I just wonder
Oh,
what.
I love that song.
Yeah, this song's called Nothing.
It's from the Village Fugs from the '60s.
But they had a whole band, right? Like a
They
jump.
had all band. Well, yeah.
And were they smoking terrible weed and hanging out?
That I don't know. I would just listen to them.
All right.
We didn't smoke weed on the street like you guys do these days.
Nobody smokes weed on the street now.
Oh, well, I thought they might.
No, I think everybody just takes edibles and goes to bed at home.
Well, we didn't have
Maybe that's just what I don't know. Monday, nothing. Tuesday, nothing. Wednesday and Thursday, nothing. Friday for a change, a little more nothing. Saturday, once more, nothing. Sunday, nothing. Monday, nothing. Tuesday, Wednesday, nothing. Thursday for a change, a little more nothing. Friday, once more, nothing. Lunes, nada. Martes, nada. Miércoles y jueves, nada. Viernes por cambio, poco más nada. Sábado otra vez, nada. January, nothing. February, nothing. March and April, nothing. May and June, lots more nothing. July, nothing.
The world's great books are a great set of nothing, 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 nothing.
That was just a little hint of the sides of beef. I mean, we can't give him more than that.
No.
That's just a taste. That's just a taste.
I know Matt loves requests, but
That's
don't
just a
request the sounds of beef because
No, it's not the sounds of beef. It's not the sounds of beef.
No, the
sounds of beef.
beef.
Moo. That's
No,
the sounds of
don't
beef.
request the sides of beef because we don't perform on camera. Small groups of enduring fame.
No, small clubs. You know what I mean? Just like the kind of places we can be in. We don't want to do arenas. You know, it's just like they're just one cog in the machine.
No.
All you're doing is lifting your
You
hands.
don't have to
Somebody
do
doesn't
the
lift.
arenas by yourself.
Yeah,
Matt.
no, I'm not doing the arena. Small club. All right, let's see. Now, we did nothing. Should we move on to one of our main events here? Let me just double check. Hopefully everything is reasonably smooth. I can't get to my computer, so if there is any input from you guys, I know that Matt and Amanda and other people are looking at the comments. If you do let me know if anybody has requests or comments. One of the things we talked about doing this time, and we made a little bit of a plan, was Mom challenged me to write a song about Merrick Garland.
Right.
And she's really been
He said he could
about
write a
this.
song about anything. That's always been Matt's claim. Matt always has said, I can write a song about anything. And right now I'm wondering what's going on with Merrick Garland, so I thought Matt would tell me in a song.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't really follow, but that's why I didn't understand what you made.
Tell me in the song, son. That's why you wrote the song.
Yeah, but I don't know that much about Merrick Garland. mean, do people know who he is? Does everybody know who he is who's watching, you think? I mean...
I don't know. He's the Attorney General of the United States. Top law enforcement officer. If you didn't know that, sorry.
No, that's all right. Oh man, this thing's driving me nuts. I'm trying this inefficient system to communicate, but all right. All right, we're gonna do this. We had a request for something a little late, but let's do it. Okay. Yeah. So Merrick Garland, he's the Attorney General, right? And he's under a lot of scrutiny right now because.
Well, you tell me.
Come on, everybody, let me get to starting. It's a tune that they call the Ballad of Merrick Garland. Well, the guy's so quiet, and you may have forgotten he's the guy Mitch McConnell kicked right in the bottom now. Where are you? And what do you do? Is it true? Do you enforce the rules? Yeah, he's the one that they now call Steve Bannon's darling. Who's the guy who never finishes what he started with? He could have made top of court, but he made top cop. Mom, stop looking at me like that. You make me want to stop. No, actually, that's not true. I don't know that much about this guy, but I was expecting Merrick Garland to be like Superman.
I was expecting the same thing. I thought, and now it turns out, I just know if I got a subpoena and I just said, I'll ignore this, something would happen.
Well, I'm not getting into all that. I mean, I'm talking about who Merrick Garland is as a person.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, because I mean, I was expecting him, like, this guy could have been in the Supreme Court. He could have been the Attorney General. So I was like, man, this guy has got to be like Tom Hanks smeared with, Def Leppard oil. I don't know, man. This guy's got to be really good.
That's what I thought too.
And or maybe like a male version of Dolly Parton or something. Just somebody who's like, so amazing that you right.
Right with you.
Yeah. So I tried to figure out like how did he become? So he was sort of he did a sort of white collar path. He did a little bit of law work, but his main claim to fame is marrying a wealthy woman from high society in Manhattan. And that's how he became rich and successful.
You sure about that?
And that's the thing. He sort of married into this family, and he inherited all this real estate, and then they scammed the tax system by like paying rent as income. It was like this scheme that wealthy people do to transfer wealth. And so like he amassed this enormous fortune in this way, and that was the biggest news on him. So it was I don't know, man. I mean, I'm a twice divorced, self-made loser. So it's not very easy for me to handle somebody who is, whose reason they're so successful is just because they, successfully married somebody with a lot of money.
There is nothing wrong with falling in love with someone who is rich.
No. There's nothing. Hey, man. Actually,
it.
there is nothing at all wrong with that.
My opinion is still out.
Well, I mean, the problem is there, though. The
yet.
problem is there is you got to convince that person that you love them and not the money, and then you get the money. Right?
No. Look, your father married a rich woman. I was rich when I got married.
You were?
Yeah.
What the hell happened?
I don't care about money.
We were sitting there scraping peanut butter jars when I was a kid. What the hell happened?
I could have married rich men. Love Dad.
Where are you? And what do you do? Is it true? Do you enforce the rules? I mean, does he have an office? Does he work from home? Do you know? I don't know. Is he sitting at his desk? Is he feeling all alone?
Doesn't work from home.
Is he wondering what to do when people don't do what you say? is it true? Do you enforce the rules? Well, he's the guy who turns subpoenas into presidential pardons. Come on, let's sing the ballad of old Merrick Garland, who makes Democrats' arteries harden. It's the AG, old Merrick Garland. Now, getting away from, it isn't fair to get on somebody for, there's nothing wrong with marrying a rich girl. There's nothing at all wrong with that. And I'm sorry I said that. I feel bad. I feel a little unclean. I feel like I did something I probably shouldn't have done, but it was kind of fun too. Is that comedy?
I don't know if that's comedy.
And so, let's talk a little bit more about what he's doing though. Now, getting to the Purple Party, which I'm so excited about. I'm working my tail off on it right now. It's gonna be really fun.
Maybe Merrick Garland is just crossing all the T's, dotting all the I's, and getting all his information together, and then he's gonna swoop down like a flight of eagles and stand up for justice.
Yeah, that's...
But maybe not.
You certainly, it sounds like you're in a good mood today. Yeah,
I'm in a good mood every day.
That's good. That's what I like. So he's gonna sweep down on a cloud of justice and balance the scales of the world. Really?
The country. Let's have the country first. And then...
All right. Well, my take. I really thought that you didn't like this guy. I thought you'd want to take him up on the scaffolding they were gonna hang Mike Pence on, and then just see if it fits around with Merrick Garland's leg.
I have been known to get impatient with how thorough he is.
Well, my take on it is that he's being kind of purple, if you want to know the truth. I really do. No, in all seriousness, purpleness is about kind of trying to be peaceful, trying to find a positive way forward. And the way I read it is that what he's trying to do is not really go after people. He's trying, and all I can say to that is that, I respect that sort of desire to not make a difficult situation worse and to try and take a least resistant path. But I would just say to my buddy Merrick Garland, just make sure that the people that you're being nice to are also going to be purple. Because if they're not, no, I don't want to get too into more. No, I don't want to. I'm not talking about politics. I'm just saying philosophically, if you're going to be purple to someone else in a situation like this, you have to make sure they're going to be purple back. You have to really think about that, because if someone's not going to be purple back to you and you're purple to them, that's going to end badly. You know what I mean? And not everybody wants to be peaceful. Not everybody wants to do the right thing. And that's my take on it, is that I think it's not so much that he doesn't have any backbone. I think he's just trying not to make things worse. That's what I think.
Gathering the evidence to swoop down like a flight of eagles.
All right, that's enough. Where are you? What do you do? And is it true? Do you enforce the rules? Well, come on, everybody, the party has started. I just tried to do the ballad of Merrick Garland. I don't know.
Okay,
You pulled that out of my butt.
You can write a song about anything. You win. That was good.
It was okay. That was an impossible. I can't believe it. Can you imagine if somebody said, "Can you write a song about Merrick Garland?" I mean, my God.
You have a week.
All right. Anyway, there was a request. Let's lighten it up a little bit. There's a lot of that's a heavy political thing. There was a request for duct tape. Let's do it. Let's do some duct tape. And this is a classic.
I'll do the response, but not singing, just talking.
Now this song, if any of my friends are watching from West Virginia, I know that some of them are. We're getting some duct tape, but this was my song. Like down here, I guess Florida Man, or I have my little signature song, Sweet Florida Heat. But in West Virginia, it was duct tape, man. People don't understand how much you love duct tape. Sometimes working people do, and people that
I've seen you perform it live with people stringing duct tape around the room.
I had a duct tape suit.
I've seen you in it.
I have a duct tape. I actually have my duct tape baseball hat. I just saw it recently.
No, don't go look for it.
Yes,
Thank
Mother.
you.
Okay. You can see who wears the pants in this one. You know what I mean? And so anyway, do you know one time, I shouldn't be telling my mom this, but I had girls showing up in like duct tape thongs and stuff, man. You know what I mean? I guess that's unsanitary. Nobody needs to.
No, nobody needs to know that.
Yeah, that's too much. That's TMI. But yeah, this song has taken on, it took on a bit of a life here at the Pesky Pelican, which is cool. I miss the Pesky Pelican. I'll be down there at the end of this month. I believe there are 5 Wednesdays. I think I'll be at the last Wednesday this month doing originals, and we always sing this song. Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
I just need a little piece. Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
I just need a little piece. Well, the ceiling of my car is hanging down. There's a big hole in my beanbag. The plumbing is leaking just slightly. My tailpipe is starting to drag. Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
I just need a little piece. Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
You're singing it better than me. The handle of my hammer just split in half. The mic stand is taking a bow. A patch for the rip in my blue jeans. A Band-Aid for a cow. Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Nicely saved. Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Singing it by yourself is brave.
I'm not singing, I'm talking.
Yeah, if we were singing, then that would technically be a Sides of Beef performance, and then you would technically need to be paid at least royalties delivered to the usual accounts, right?
Royalties when I'm performing for my.
Well, I mean, we'll probably divert some of the royalties from the Sides of Beef into like a Save the Rainforest, or or just like switching from almonds and pecans to some sort of oat milk or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, no. Or maybe we'll just buy a whole bunch of duct tape. Maybe. This is the Florida horse. Well, the thong on my sandal just split in half. The alligator won't shut its mouth. You know, when I'm out working on my pool and the fiberglass gets under my skin, well, guess what makes it come out? Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
You're coming in a little bit early. Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Now it's a little bit late.
Duct tape. Duct tape.
Man, you should have seen back in the day with the empty glass, man, it would be like 2 in the morning. Gigs didn't even start till 2 in the morning back in those days, man. It was like the double O's. Nobody worried about anything except, how high and drunk they were going to get that night and who they were going to hang out with, man. It was like the height of all that. And we were just having a great time. But people, it got raunchy, though. When I said duct tape, they would say bad things. They wouldn't say bubble tape, I'll tell you that. They wouldn't say, French crepe. They would say a lot of things that I'm not going to say right now, because this is a family show. Sides of Beef, that's different. That's mature audiences only. Right, yeah, but,
Connoisseurs.
You keep talking, I'm not fond of your voice. I told you to be quiet. Now you leave me no choice. Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Absolutely perfect, mademoiselle. Duct tape. Duct tape. I don't know what to say.
Duct tape. If you're lost for words, say duct tape.
So you mean like when I'm coming home and I've been somewhere that I shouldn't be, and and somebody asked me what I was really doing, I should just look at them and say,
Duct tape.
I'm gonna try that next time.
It'll work. You always have a roll of duct tape with you.
So like when somebody comes up to me and asks me, you know, what I believe.
Say, I believe in duct tape. I think it can solve most of the world's problems.
It can, that's true.
I know you believe that.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, maybe, yeah, just a big shiny roll of duct tape. Duct tape. I just need a little piece. Duct tape. Duct tape. I just need a little piece. That was fun, Mom. You're a lot of fun, man. Let's see if we got many more comments. I may do, let's see. I'll just double check here.
I just want to refer to one of my favorites,
Yeah, sure.
Rambling Jack Elliott, who I originated talking and playing interactively. And I used to see him live all the time. He's great.
Sorry, I gotta turn that. Sorry, I was just trying to check that. Well, no, this has been a lot of fun. I don't know. We're probably, we've been on for about half an hour. We'll probably wrap it up. We just wanted to we don't need to make it into a whole big thing. It depends on what's going on. If there's tons of comments.
If I'm here, it's already a whole big thing.
Oh, it's a whole big thing. There's no doubt about that. I'd like to play one more. I want to play. There's one more tune I've been playing lately. I don't know if I played it recently, but it's one I've been playing for graduation season. You as a teacher would probably be into it. And it's like so many kids have come up. This really cute little 8-year-old girl came up to me the other day. She'd been listening to me play for hours, and she came up and she said, "You know what?" I was like, "What?" She's like, "I just graduated 3rd grade, and I'm going to 4th grade." And I was like, wow, man, you don't see that on television, I was like, this is great, somebody's happy about something, it's going well. And this is a really nice moment. And I played a graduation party a couple months ago, and I was thinking about this. This is sort of my song. It's kind of an encouraging, positive song, but I think I might play this, and we'll maybe chill and go on to, and next week is going to be the Purple Party, which is going to be a lot of fun. Oh, Matt wants to hear Fast Feel Slow. They can't get enough of that song. We'll do a little more. We'll do a little more. Matt's been working hard. He's my buddy.
One more song.
Well, no. I'm gonna do these two, the little combo. They're similar. I'm gonna do a couple more. I'm gonna do the one song's called Life Is Yours, and another one is called Fast Feel Slow. I'll do Fast.
Makes me feel like a potted plant.
Why? Oh, because you're here and you don't get to respond.
I'm just here.
Oh,
I was part of duct tape.
Yeah, and you've been very entertaining. I've had a great.
Okay,
You're entertaining. You're entertaining. That's
Sing.
why. All right. So we'll do Fast Feel Slow. This one is this is a song I wrote thinking about my friend Matt and his girl and his beautiful romance that he's enjoying right now, which is kind of like something I get to enjoy a little bit because I'm always talking to them, and when we're making the Purple Party, which is like they both work on it and they do a great job. I mean, we're trying to make a television show without really knowing what we're doing, and it's a lot of fun and sometimes really challenging. So I really appreciate the efforts Matt makes. And he does, we're not doing it for money or anything like that. We're doing it because we believe in the message. We believe in being purple and in moving forward in a good way, And let's do this. So I'm gonna send this out to Matt and Emily. I didn't plan for this to happen. Didn't think this is how it would go. It was too soon for all these feelings. Too soon to let my love show. But right now I'm all in. I just want to feel this flow. Right now crazy feels perfect, and right now fast feels slow. So slow down. My friends tell me slow down, you know you're sinking. slow. Yeah, fast feels slow now. Can't explain how I'm feeling, but you got me so confused. Everybody thinks this is crazy, but that's just 'cause they don't know how you came into my life when it was 15 below. And now spring is springing around us, and our love's just gonna grow. So hold on, let this time all slow down and know you're mine, 'cause fast feels slow. Fast feels slow now. Fast feels slow when you're in my arms. Fast feels slow. I don't know what to do, 'cause fast feels slow. Fast feels slow now. Fast feels slow. I love that expression, fast feels slow. Hey, before I do the Life Is Yours, Mom, why don't you make up a song challenge and we'll do one more. Let's do something upbeat. I don't want to do another one that's slow. But since I got you here, I might not have you. Next week is a purple party. Who knows what we're gonna be doing next month? I got you. No. You're too much fun. We're definitely no. It's just a question. I don't know if I'm gonna put you through always having to do. This is a lot. It's a lot to go through, but you're so entertaining. You're fun. Before I do close with Life Is Yours, why don't you?
You should do Life Is
No.
Yours.
Give me.
No.
But I want to make something up. It's because it's slow. It's another slow one. I want to do something fun, and you want to interact. Give me a song. Tell me to make a song out of something.
Okay. Fireworks or apples?
Apples?
Apples or fireworks? One or the other. Make a song up about either one.
Well, these days a good apple costs you a couple of bucks. One thing's true about apples: red delicious sucks. Red delicious sucks. Red delicious sucks. Well, they're so mealy and they ain't sweet. One thing they're gonna make this live stream complete: saying red delicious sucks. They really suck. Get a Fuji or a Granny Smith, but don't you get a red delicious, 'cause they suck. They really suck. How'd they get a name like Red Delicious? They should be called something more suspicious, like Red Disgusting. Yeah, that's what's up.
I never knew you felt so strongly about Red Delicious apples.
I feel strongly about fruit in general. I mean, fruit just won't tell you if it's good at the beginning. You know, it's just like when you're getting together with somebody and then, you know, they wear that stuff that changes the shape of their body and then they take off the, you know, and you don't know, is that really the shape of your body? Well, that was a terrible example. That's not what I meant. No. I mean, no, that's not what I meant at all. What I was talking about is like, you know, it's so hard to pick fruit. You just never know. I mean, like you always have to buy fruit first, like that watermelon we got the other day. Mm-hmm. That was a terrible watermelon, but it looked good.
The watermelon before.
But that's what fruit like, and they grow fruit just the way it looks, and then they give it a name like Red Delicious when it sucks. It really sucks. They don't even have worms, because worms have learned. Every time you go in one of those apples, you get burned, because they suck. Red Delicious sucks. I mean, do you know what I'm talking about or no?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It is not my favorite apple.
It's
like
terrible.
Honeycrisp.
Oh yeah, the Honeycrisp, Fuji, yeah, can really move me. But one thing I don't want, because it's red delicious. I'm gonna let the Red Disgustings. You know, when we were young, we used to go to those apple orchards, Mom. We used to pick. Yeah, remember that when we used to go and we used to see all the orchards pressing all the cider and everything like that, man. I don't think those were Red Delicious though. They were Macintosh.
Yes.
And if they were Red Delicious, well, we would have never gone to that orchard because Red Delicious sucks.
There were no Red Delicious in your childhood orchards.
Yeah. I just realized with all the, I just realized with all the color metaphors I use in my work. I don't want, I just said I just want to say red. I'm not saying Red Delicious sucks, and it's like they could be blue delicious. They could be blue delicious. They could be green delicious. They could be black delicious, white delicious, purple delicious. It has nothing to do with the colors because I use colors so much. Mm-hmm. But Red Delicious sucks. They had those little dimples down in the bottom.
It has nothing to do with being red. Do you like yellow delicious?
They're like the John Travolta of apples. You know what I mean? They have like those little dimples on the bottom. They look so sleek. They look like they look like an hourglass. They look like a model. They're sleek apples like this, and they have little dimples on the bottom. They look great.
Yeah, they do.
You know what? And they have a name like Red Delicious. But they suck. All right, we're gonna finish up here with "Life Is Yours." I'm sending this out to anybody who's, this is graduation season. It's also the beginning of summer. It was Memorial Day, and it's a great time to just sort of to think of possibilities in life, to think of the good things that are going on. Don't worry too much about stuff like politics and the world. I mean, there's not much we can do about a lot of that, especially every single day. It's a good time to be out enjoying life and discovering what it is you want to be. And thanks for tuning in. It's been a lot of fun today. I'm sorry about the tech glitch. It really has been fun to hang out. And next week, again, is the actual Purple Party, which is going to have live chat on YouTube. And I hope you'll join me there. Again, my YouTube channel is Steady Matt Music. You can also find a lot of things about me on steadymatt.com. There is a website now. It's all sort of coming together. So, again, thank you guys for tuning in. And we'll see you next week for the actual Purple Party, which is really going to be something.
Goodbye, Berdina.
Are you frightened? Are you wondering? Are you frightened? Senses in a corner, senses hiding. Are you worried about what comes next? Well, it's called tomorrow, and we do our best. Life is yours. You can do anything. Life is yours. Yeah, this is your time. Life is yours. Yeah, the world is inside of you. Don't close your eyes. Don't get lost inside. Just fly so high now. Just fly so high now. Are you hiding from your monsters? Well, it's time to face life. Go out and conquer. Oh, I'm behind you. I got your back. Good things are gonna find you. I can help with that. Life is yours. You can do anything. Life is yours. Yeah, this is your time. Life is yours. Yeah, the world is inside you. Don't close your eyes. Don't get lost inside. Just fly so high now. Just fly so high now. Life is yours. You can do anything. Life is yours. This is your time. Life is yours. Yeah, the world is inside you. Don't close your eyes. Don't get lost inside. Just fly so high now. Just fly so high now. So who knows, maybe next month, Mom, we'll give him a sneak peek at the sides of beef. What do you think?
No.
That didn't take you very long.
No, the sides of beef is an in-person experience. We don't have the sides of beef on cameras.
Yeah, it's
No.
it's really demanding for
It's live.
yeah,
only.
it's really light. It's like a performance art type of piece. Yeah. So we gotta hold off on that. But Mom, thank you again for coming out. You're so much fun. It's so much fun bantering with
I
you.
always have fun.
And we're gonna be and thank you for tuning in. We are definitely gonna have an awesome purple parties all over the road. All kinds of stuff happening. But I hope you'll tune in at 9 p.m. this coming Tuesday. Have a little chat with me, check things out. And so stay purple out there, guys. You know, be kind, be positive.
Respect.
And life is yours. You can do anything. Life is yours. This is your time. Life is yours. Yeah, the world is inside of you. Don't close your eyes. Don't get lost inside. Just fly so high now. Just fly so high now. Oh, that was fun, Mom. That was a lot of fun. I'm gonna go turn it off.
Yeah, you gotta leave to turn it off. There's gotta be a remote for that.
Oh, come on. It's not that big